Right then. Is this working? I do believe it is. How's it going? So, today's a test. Oi, oi, buddy. So, today's a bit of a test. See if this works. And then we'll go from there. That's about it, really. So, can you hear me loud and clear? Is it in sync? And I also want to go live on TikTok at the same time. So, this is going to be difficult. Right then. Cool. We're live on TikTok as well. What's happening, guys? You good? So, what's the crack in? How is everyone doing? It's all working fine, is it? Nice. Go on TikTok. Wow. Hello everyone. I wasn't expecting all of you in the chat. Okay. Fair play. So, any questions, guys? I would love to answer all your questions. I can also give you a quote if you wish. Yeah. How can I help? And by the way, hey guys, back again. That is absolutely shocking. It is me. Tucking into a tuna melt for dinner. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Orlando Murphy, and we are New Home Quality Control. We're a UK-wide snagging company. And yeah, like I just said, we cover Scotland, England, and Wales. Oh, what's this turn off in invites? Let me just, sorry, I need to get settled in here. So we cover Scotland, England, and Wales for snagging inspections. That's pretty much it, really. We got, what have we got now? 10 or 12 inspectors nationwide. So it's not just me, but inspectors everywhere. YouTube, how's it sounding? Is it sounding good? I need to know. TikTok, how's it working? Yeah, we cover Basingstoke. Is that headset level? It is. I need to get a new headset. This one is like old and mangled. So yeah, I think it's how many inspectors we got? We've got like some that are part time and some that are full time. So I think it's like 10 or 12 inspectors we've got, to be honest. So if you do want a quote, by the way, and I got two chats going on at the same time, so I might miss you guys, all right? But if you want a quote, just type like how many bedrooms your property has, and I'll give you a quote, okay? The worst site I've been was in Eastbourne, and the company started with the letter B. Right, oh God, the chat is going wild everywhere. Okay. Which chat do I look at? YouTube's beating TikTok at the moment. I'm sorry, guys, but. Right. Persimmon. Right then. Why are new builds built so badly? It's because everything is rushed. They get about 6 months to build it. So it's rushed. Everyone working on the site is on price work, not day work. So I'll explain that in a second now. So what I'll do for anyone that wants a quote, I'll just tell you all our prices, and then everyone's told, right? So if you've got a 1 or 2 bed property, it's 349. If you've got a 3-bedroom property, it's 399. 4-bedroom property is 449. 5-bedroom property is 549, and a 6-bedroom property is 599. I believe. I think I've done that right. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm getting my ass kicked in the morning. But anyway, right then. So, what is price work and what is like day rate? So, day work would be that you go to work and say you just earn 200 quid or 150 quid every day, regardless of whatever you're doing. That's not what happens on site. When you go and work on site, especially as a carpenter, I'm a carpenter, by the way, you get paid price work. So you get paid for whatever job you do. So if you're fitting stairs, for example, you would be paid, I don't know, £100 per flight. Or if you fit in doors, maybe it's like £20 a door or something like that. So this is a little, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but hear me out. So say it's Monday, right? And I'm going into work and I'm fitting stairs today. So I should earn about £150 to £200 a day. So I get into work and the site manager tells me, oh, the stairs haven't come in. So I'm like, oh, I was going to earn £200 today. So what am I doing today? Oh, you're doing nothing. Right then, so I'm earning nothing. Okay, so Monday I go home. Tuesday I come into work and I see the site manager and I say, oh, what am I doing today? And he goes, oh, the stairs have come in now and 4 flights have come in. So I'm thinking, winner, 4 flights of stairs have come in. I can throw them in as quickly as possible and make up for the money that I lost yesterday. And that's basically how price work works. You're living every day wondering if tomorrow is going to be a bad day or is it going to be a good day. And it's usually a bad day. I'm honest. So everyone is always like going as quickly as possible when they work on site because they're not sure if tomorrow's going to be a bad day, and nobody cares if they can't pay their rent. So yeah, £20 a door. Yeah, it was more like £10 a door if I'm honest. Right then, any questions? What's happening? Let me answer one from YouTube first. How many people are in your company? Altogether, I think there's about 15. I don't know. There's about 20. I think it's about 20 people altogether. Let's answer one on the TikTok. How's it going, TikTok? I've ignored you a little bit. Say ridiculous, please. It's ridiculous. Hey guys, back again. Look at this wall. It's 20 millimeters out of plumb. That's ridiculous. How's that? Was it good? I've heard that I do a really good impersonation of myself. So do you cover Basingstoke? Yes, we do. Hey guys. Question. What do you think of... I don't even know what that is, so I'm not going to say it. Got to be careful on these live streams. I've seen many things happen in the past. Right then, next question. General thoughts on Barratt Homes. If you asked me 3 years ago, they were like my favorite developer. Last year, not as good. Taylor Wimpey were my favorite developer last year. This year so far, David Wilson is my favorite developer. And I know a lot of you people might say, hold on, David Wilson and Taylor Wimpey are the same builder, pretty much. They're not. Even yes, it's the same company, but they're definitely not the same builder. Miles apart, actually. Right then, what's happening? Let's answer another one on TikTok. What do you think of mastic men? Well, I think Martin Cooper is the best mastic man in the world. If you don't know who Martin Cooper is, go check out his channel on TikTok. He's also on Instagram. But yeah, mastic men. Yeah, they're just a bunch of melts with mastic guns, most of them. Have you seen Story Homes? Yes, I have. Story Homes, great developer in north of England. I have been to one bad site, actually, but the rest of them have been pretty good. Right then, back to the YouTube questions. What is going on here? Nice SG in the back there, thank you. Maybe one day I'll play it, but TikTok can't see the guitar. Got a nice SG in the back. Right then. Where were we? Do any of the snags actually get sorted? Yeah, of course. There would be no point getting us in if the snags didn't get fixed. So what we do is we pride ourselves on providing a really strong report for our clients. So everything I put on on our report, I would expect to get fixed. Otherwise, I'm not putting it on there. So yeah. How do they get away with the snags? Do they argue with you on site? Are people forced to sign these off? But yes, to pretty much all of them, really. How do they get away with the snags? Houses have to be handed over, so that's how they get away with it. Because tomorrow this house needs to be handed over. We don't care about the snags, so hand it over. And the site manager tells his boss, "Okay, boss, I'll hand it over." What was the other one? Do they argue? Not many people argue with me on site anymore. They used to at the start, but these days not too much because they're probably quite scared that I might film them and put them on TikTok. What was the other one? Are people forced to sign these off? Sometimes. I'm not saying too much. Right, let's answer the TikTok question. What do you make of Mulberry Homes? I haven't inspected like vast quantities of them, but I don't know, average. What do I think of Blow Homes so far? So David Wilson so far is like my best favorite developer so far this year, but Blow Homes, if they were like a bigger company, like they are literally smashing it. They're doing so well. When the client tells me, "Oh, we live in a Blow Home site," I'm like I'm gonna have an easy day. It's the best. Thoughts on Red Row? They're like my third favorite developer at the moment. So yeah, pretty good. It doesn't matter, right? Let's clear some stuff up. It doesn't matter who the developer is. They all build good and bad properties, right? So, for example, Red Row, right? Mr. Red Row isn't the guy or woman building the house. It's the local builder that's building the house. So your house is only going to be really as good as the guy who builds it. So if you've got, can I swear on here? I don't know. I don't know. Can I swear? Please tell me. Anyway, I'm going to swear. No, I'm not. I'm too scared now. If you got a bad carpenter in your house, then you're going to have poorly hung doors and poorly cut out hinges. But if you've got a good carpenter in your house, then it's all going to be great. So that's got nothing to do with if it's Red Row or Persimmon or Blow. The difference between developers is it's more of like an average thing. So on average, Blow Homes is going to be better. On average, Red Row is going to be better because they do have more quality control. But it's not guaranteed. And a lot of people, what kind of winds me up a little bit, but keep asking, it's fine. When people ask me, why don't I name and shame? It's like every big developer has been in our videos. So what do you mean to do? Like, please name and shame so we don't buy from these developers. Okay, all of them. What are you going to do now? literally, that is how it is. Every developer has built a good and bad property. So what I try and do is highlight the issues as much as possible. Tell everyone you need to get snagging done. And when I do see good properties, I try and like point people in the direction of the good properties, you know? How's the stream going anyway, guys? TikTok, can you hear me? YouTube, this better sound good on YouTube because this mic is beast. This mic's a beast. So it better sound good. How's it sound on YouTube? Can you hear me out there? Hello? 51, 53 unread messages. Fuck. Loud and clear, TikTok. Sick. I might play a song. I'm not going to play a song. One day, I'm going to play a song. I'll have to write one. Hey, love the videos. Do you ever get trouble off site agents? I did, what was it, 4 years ago? So when we first started, like, we weren't big on social media. So Obviously, people didn't know who we were. Um, so yeah, I've had a site manager come up to me with like 6 other guys and try and like intimidate me, which I thought was really funny. So what happened? He was like, "So what are you doing?" I was like, "Inspecting this house, obviously." And he's like, "Oh, do you know your tolerances?" I was like, "Yeah, do you?" And he was like, "I'm a site manager. Of course I know my tolerances." And I was like, "Oh, is it? So can you tell me why this gable wall is 40 millimeters out of plumb then, please?" And he didn't know what to say, so he just his tail went between his legs. He just walked off with his 6 goons. Quite funny. But yeah, if anything happened on site, I'm not gonna back down. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna film it, put it on TikTok. So yeah, go for it. What do I think of Taylor Wimpey? They're pretty much one of my favorite developers. Ridiculous. Right, let's answer a couple of TikToks. Sorry, guys, I'm leaving you behind. Instagram is good. Instagram, even I'm not. Am I on Instagram? I'm not live on Instagram. What's going on here? This guy did my house. Would recommend. Sick. Right then, what else? Was you previously? Was I a site manager previously? No. This live is absolutely shocking. No, it's all going wrong. I'm gonna have to end it all. Or you know what I mean? Give me a chance, guys. Come on. It's like my first live in such a long time, and I'm doing YouTube and TikTok at the same time. We might even be going on Instagram like separately. I'll have to get another phone or something. Ryan, let's answer some questions. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me, guys. All right, let's give some quotes out. Does anyone want a quote? Right then. If you have a 1 to 2 bedroom property, 349. Okay. If you have a 3 bedroom property, it's 399. A 4 bedroom property, it's 449. 5 bedroom property, 499. No shit. What's going wrong? What is it? I'm gonna have to write it down. Right then. We need to don't have a phone. All going wrong. Get some notes on the go. Yeah. I'm gonna write this out. Oh, we could put this on screen. If I knew what I was doing, if I was a computer genius, I'd be able to put this on screen. Man. Oh, but then TikTok can't see it either, can they? Fine. Anyway, 1 to 2 bed, 3 9, and a 3 bed is 399, and a 4 bed. Shit. 4 bed is 449, and a 5 bed is 499, and a 6 bed, as long as it's not 6 bedrooms and 6 en suites, is 6 bed. I'm gonna have to get like someone to like run edits and stuff in the background one day when we're rich and famous. Okay, so 1 to 2 bed is 349. 3 beds is 399. 4 bed is 449. 5 bed is 499, and a 6 bed is 549. Right then. Let's see if we can get this. I need to get it up. How can we get? I need to get this on. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing with OBS. Display capture. Yes, kind of want to do that. Oh, and then you transition it. Yeah. Okay. Sound okay. Tick. Boom. Save. And then do a little bit of this magic like this. Will be revealed. Me thinking that I'm a computer genius. Put this in the corner, transition, boom. Did that work? I think it did. I'll do, right? Right then. Wait. Any questions? Why is so right then? I've been ignoring everyone just to make a little price list. That's work though, isn't it, guys? Can you see that? Get yourself on countdown, isn't it? Oh, Prime. On the way, do you know the red one? The this is really not good in the fridge. You've got to drink this like not warm, but don't drink it straight out the fridge. It does something to it. I don't know what it is, but the blue one's my favorite. Then the green, then ice pop, then the red, and I also had the mango one, which was pretty good. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Prime. What's happening? Question: what do I think on Keep Motorhomes? They are, the bottom of the pile. Bottom of the pile, I'm afraid. Site manager. This live is absolutely shocking. Love your videos. Can you please say ridiculous? Of course I can. Right then. I'm enjoying this live. Can you tell? I am enjoying. Right then, what's happening? Ever done any Bovis homes? I have. If anyone was on the start of the live, where I mentioned about a property in Eastbourne, there you go. Right then, absolutely shocking. That nice guitar is defo leaning out of plum. Oof. Is that better? Is that better? Can you tell me if the guitar... Guys, on TikTok, they're talking about that, okay? We're back. We're back. Right then, ask me some questions, guys. Come on. I've got the... I can't believe we've got a price list in the corner. What am I doing? Funny. Have I ever done any annual homes? Yeah. I have. Average. I can't say anything amazing really. 4 Jaffa cakes out of plum. Really, that's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Any questions? Average number of issues found. So on my reports, I really do try and concentrate it. And when you give my report to a site manager or developer, I want them to take it seriously and pretty much do everything on that list. Okay, so average issues on our reports is usually about 100 to 150, but let me explain how it works. If you've got 4 damaged bricks on the front of your property, we're not going to be one of those companies where we're like, oh, that's 4 issues. There's 4 issues. Everyone, 4 issues on the front of the property. No. There's 4 damaged bricks on the front of the property. That'll be 1 issue, and then we'll take 2 or 3 other photos, and then we'll say as above, making it only 1 issue, making your report a little bit smaller. And what we'll say is numerous damaged bricks along the front elevation, and it looks a lot better on the report than rather you have. You hear so many times people who have had 300. We had this company come out, they found 350 issues. Right, okay. How many of them were paintwork? 250. Okay. How many of those paintwork issues could you really actually see from 2 meters away? About half of them. And how many of them were really fussy? All of them. Right then. Well, you've got a terrible report. My reports, I always like to ask our clients to do their own paintwork snagging list as well separately, and we'll do ours as well. So when I look at paintwork issues, I look at it from 2 meters away in natural daylight. If I see an issue from 2 meters away where I'm thinking it's a little bit fussy, I can barely see it, and I'm sort of questioning if I should put it on the report or not, that's my cue to not put it on the report. If I think it's fussy and probably shouldn't be on the report, that's what your developer is going to think. That means it's going to be quite a weak issue. That means it's not going on the report. And how you counteract that, you just say to your client, if you want to do any of your own paintwork snags, look at your paintwork from 2 meters away, natural daylight. If you see something that's fussy, you're welcome to put it on your own list, but it's not going to go on our list. And doing these kind of little things makes a much stronger report. And how I deal with paintwork issues, if we've got a room where there are like 3 paintwork issues, it will be put down as 1 issue and then 2 as aboves, as location references for the other places. But I'm not going to be say like issue, paintwork issue here, number 1, number 2, paintwork issue here, number 3, paintwork issue here. Just crap. 1 paintwork issue per room, and then take other examples. And then doing this, you'll have more like 100 to 150 issues on average, rather than 300. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? That's quite a big thing to explain. But basically, we don't try and overinflate our reports by just making up issues, because that's stupid, and you won't get a lot done that way. So yeah, we cover the whole of the UK. So we've got 10 to 12 inspectors nationwide. We cover Scotland, we cover England, and we cover Wales. We're not just a Welsh company, guys. I really, really want everyone, if you've got someone, or if you've got a friend or anyone that's thinking about getting snagging, new builds, book us and tell them they're not just a Welsh company. We're a UK-wide company. Because I've got a Welsh accent, everyone thinks, oh, it's just a guy from Wales. It's like, no, I live in Leicester. You know what I mean? Right, let's answer some more questions. I've got 27 messages here. How much does it cost for a house inspection? So, if you've got a 1 to 2 bedroom property, it's 349. 3 bedroom property, it's 399. 4 bedroom property, 449. 5 bedroom property, 499, and a 6 bedroom property is 549, as long as it's not 6 bedrooms with 6 en suites. So I ended up doing snagging. The other 2 guys that started the company, we all worked together at a carpentry company, and they thought of the idea. They spoke to me. I jumped on board, and yeah, we started the company. We all had enough of building terrible new build properties. Is that drill any good? Yeah, it's not too bad. It is real, by the way, guys. It comes with a battery. Jesus. I'm not getting paid, so I don't have to be unhonest. It comes with reverse as well, in case you need to back it up. Yeah. Gonna wreck me now. And we now have a light shining in the background, but who cares? Jobs worth living, easy to snag, others work, lad. A typical cowboy in the chat, guys. Everyone wave to Taylor. Hey Taylor, how's it going? Right then, I invite you to come out on an inspection with me, and you can tell me how easy your day was after we're all done. You know what I mean? Do you know all of the tolerances for each different trade? Probably not. It's not all about going, ooh, paintwork issue, ooh, paintwork issue. We've got spacings of weep vents, what height air bricks should be installed, how they should be installed, how far away if there needs to be an air gap in front of the air brick, how wide should that be? And we're not just talking about NHBC tolerances. Well, we're talking about all of the NHBC tolerances. We're talking about all of the Premier tolerances, LABC, ICW, Advantage, Checkmate. You're saying my job is easy. You don't have a clue. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I didn't hit a nerve at all. We're fine. We're fine. Shannon in the chat. She needs a poo. I just thought I'd let everyone know. I think that's what you're looking for. So, there we are. Right then. I need to tilt this screen the other way so I can read the chat. Just realized. Right then. How long is the average wait if we book an inspector? You might get an inspector tomorrow. It all depends on how much space we've got in your area. The wait, basically, don't wait until like a week before. You need to book us in like a month, 2 months in advance. But you never know. We might be able to fix you in the next day, or it's very, very rare. We are highly in demand. Does that even make sense? I don't know. High demand. So we're doing about 2 to 3 inspections a day. All 10 of our inspectors. So yeah. Make sure if you need us to book us well in advance. And we don't need an exact date. Okay, guys, if you think you're going to complete in November, just tell us November. We'll give you a rough date, and then when you get closer, we can give you a proper date. We take a £50 deposit when you book, and that will secure you a date. Countryside Properties, worst ever. Had to go through NHBC to get a roof sorted after 18 months. I hope that gets fixed. You don't want to have roof issues because they can be really expensive. I want to know how many people are watching on YouTube. I know it's not going to be like an amazing amount, but I really would like to know. Okay. 114. Okay. Thought it was more. No, that's cool. That's good. We're good. Okay. You're beating TikTok. It's fine. Okay. Right then. Any issues with Linden Homes? I've seen good and bad. They're definitely not my favorite developer. But yeah. Any more questions? Barrett's, like I said earlier, Barrett's were my favorite developer 3 years ago. They're not anymore. David Wilson, I'd say, is probably my favorite developer at the moment. Closely followed by Blow Homes, because Blow Homes are pretty good. What you saying? There ain't 2,300 in watching. That's a lie. Yeah, you are lying. What are you lying for, Andy Milton? I had to check and everything. Yeah. Right then. If anyone on TikTok wants a quote, 1 to 2 bedroom property 349, 3 bedroom property 399, 4 bedroom property 449, 5 bedroom property 499, and a 6 bedroom property 549. What was I going to say? We cover the whole of the UK. We got inspectors in all different locations. So don't think, I can't book New Home Quality Control because they're Welsh. We cover the whole of the UK, guys. All right? So don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. So electrical inspection. So we do a basic electrical test. So we put socket testers in the sockets. Look for any visual damage, but we can't remove plug sockets and light switches because we are not qualified electricians. So we can't be messing around warranties. You're not worried about your job when the ombudsman comes in. The ombudsman has come in and we're working with them. So no, I'm not worried at all. I do pre-handover inspections all the time. So no, I'm not worried. It can only be better. So, winner. Probably site manager. What's happening, guys? Hey, guys, back again. Look at this. This Prime is not my favorite flavor. The first time I had Tropical Punch, it was nice. And then since then, not been the same. Just not it. Prime is definitely better than Lucozade, and it's much nicer than Gatorade. But I don't know. The green and the blue, they're the flavors for you. Right then. What's the first? What's the fix for fake wheat vents? Question that everyone asks all the time. How do you fix fake wheat vents? So what you do is you pull out the fake wheat vent and you drill out the whole mortar joint all the way back to the cavity tray, and you install a full wheat vent and point around where necessary. It's actually really easy to do, which begs the question: why didn't they just do that in the first place? You know what I mean? So simple. Just fix it. Right then, what's happening? Prime, ridiculous, very reasonable prices. Thank you. I thought I did something else there. I was like, oh shit. Right then. Any questions, guys? Any questions? TikTok, come on. What's happening? DeWalt for life. That is absolutely shocking. Ridiculous. Oh, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, guys. You're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it. All I can say is, how would you like your walls, sir? I'd like the apocalypse finish, please. And how would you like your doors, sir? Thoughts on keep homes? I don't have any thoughts on them. What does that tell you? Thoughts on Tempest Lancet Homes? I couldn't tell you. They're not a big developer, or big enough for me to do enough inspections to tell you what I think of them. Luke, sorry, what do you mean? You having chats in the chat, it was. Right then, questions. NHBC winners, have you been and snagged any of their sites? Most likely. I don't really understand your question, to be honest. You love the Sir videos. To be honest, they're my favorite videos to record. Like, they're so good. I can't remember the first one. I don't know why I did it. All the things that we do in our videos, it just happens. I just think of an idea and I'm like, let's just do it. All the other snagging companies, I'm sorry guys, but I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. What do we think about the other snagging companies and their videos? I want to know, because I think everyone's been too scared to entertain. Why? Don't be stuck in. Why are we all stuck in the professional? Oh, I can't say anything crazy. Just say. People want you to be real with them. People want you to be, real. Just be real. Don't be scared of saying something that you want to see. That wand. What? Ridiculous. Why do you think, guys, come on now. Do you think I say ridiculous for no reason? Honestly? Do you really think that I say ridiculous like that for no reason? Of course there's a reason. Harry Potter is like the best film ever made. What's everyone's favourite Harry Potter film, by the way? Mine is The Half-Blood Prince. By far the best. Who's the worst main? So you want me to out who the bad developers are? Well, I can't do that, but I'll tell you who my favourites are. Favourite developers are David Wilson, Blowhomes, Taylor Wimpey, Red Row, and Story Homes. Guys, I need to know. I'm thinking about playing Minecraft and building some houses in Minecraft. And so you can all tell me how bad they are. So I don't know. I had a plan that I was gonna build like a new build site, and I was gonna like build like, say you've got like a persimmon house. I was gonna build a persimmon house in Minecraft just for a laugh. I don't know why, but tell me if you think it's a good idea because I can make it happen. Yeah. See, we gotta have fake weep vents in Minecraft. It can all happen, guys. Okay, nothing is. There are no impossible. I don't. I'm not a word kind of man. Nothing's impossible. That's what I wanted to say. Jesus Christ. Only yeah. So I want to build some. I'm gonna build some houses in Minecraft, and you guys can snag them and tell me what you think. That's the plan, anyway. Something I'm not sure quite how I'm gonna fit it into the content, but that's the plan, anyway. Don't know what we're gonna do with it, to be honest. Do you use Site Audit Pro? Yes, we do use Site Audit Pro. What do you think of council houses and flats? We don't really inspect many, to be honest. We mainly do new build sites. Let's just see if there's any questions on TikTok. You're restricted to what you can say. Well, I'm not gonna look. The thing is, right, guys, and I've explained this earlier at the start of the stream. It doesn't matter who the developer is; they all build good and bad properties. So, if I just out to develop and go, these guys are shit, then it's not really fair because they do actually build some good properties, and then they also build some bad ones. So it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I name and shamed every developer that I've been to for you to never buy properties from them, then you would have no one else left to buy from. So what are you supposed to do? So what I do try and do is when I have a good property, I'll say I'm at Blow Homes, great property, and I'm pointing you in their direction. But yeah, name and shaming, I just don't like it anymore. And it's great information for the homeowner to use against the developer. So yeah, knowledge is power. So you know. What? Right then. Dale Winton. Who's Dale Winton? I know who Dale. What's your experience with Gleason Homes? They're in a pile at the bottom. Yeah, there are a few developers which I'm like, it's rough. It's really rough. Watermark, water meter leak, the meter. What's your experience with Taylor Wimpey? On average, 8 out of 10 properties are usually really good. You do get some bad ones, but they do have really good quality control usually. But it's not a guarantee that you're going to have a good house. And I would definitely recommend that you get it inspected. And I definitely recommend that you use us to inspect it because we will provide you with a strong report. We're not going to provide you guys with thousands and thousands of issues or hundreds and hundreds of issues where the developer laughs at it and throws it in the bin. Do you really want to spend 400 quid on a report? Or say you go with a company that's cheaper than us, right? Because it happens. Do you really want to go with a cheap ass company who basically they just throw everything on the report, give it to you, you give it to the developer, they laugh at it and throw it in the bin? No. We're not overpriced, we're not underpriced. I think our prices are very fair and you will get a nice, strong report that the developer will take seriously and fix the issues. And that is the whole point. The whole point of this service is to get stuff done. And that's what I and the company really do pride ourselves on, is making strong reports and getting stuff done. Right then. I just spoke for ages then, didn't I? Right then. Any questions? YouTube? What's happening? Opinions on how about everyone keeps asking about persimmon. What do you think my come on guys. Like, what do you think my opinion? Right then. By the way, guys, if you do want to book, you can message us on Instagram. You can send us an email. No point putting an email in there. But yeah, you can send us an email, and you can speak to us on Instagram. And obviously, you can just type our name into Google, and you can get in contact with us easily. Do developers come back on your report? So I take it you mean, do they fix the issues? Yes, they do. I just did a whole speech. on it. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that again. We were told not to get a snagger, but they are scared now we have you booked in. If a developer is telling you not to hire a snagger, I should tell you that they're worried. You know what I mean? Sometimes, very rarely, if they're telling you not to get a snagger, maybe it is because they're amazing. But that is like 0.001% of sites, okay? They're telling you not to get a snagger, it means because they don't want to do... They know that I'm going to find loads of issues, and they don't want to fix it. So yeah, please, just always get a snagging company. Ideally, book us, because we will provide you with a nice, strong report, not 300 to 400 issues that it's all bollocks and it's all cosmetic crap. Actual proper issues. We'll condense it down as well, okay? So if you've got 5 damaged bricks on the front of your property, that's not going to be 5 issues. That'll be 1 issue, numerous damaged bricks along the front elevation. Winner. And so on and so forth. Right then. Get carried away here. No. Do they argue the snags? If they shouldn't. Every issue that I put on our report, I expect... I look at it through the site manager's eyes, and he goes, right, that should get fixed. So there will be people that argue the snags. That's the nature of the game. It's gonna happen. If they thought the house was... They've already thought that the house was fine. Anyway, so there are going to be arguments. But look, we provide a nice strong report so you get stuff done. Not all developers are assholes. Majority of them will fix the issues. Do you have any employment opportunities? Yes, we do. If you work in the field and you know what you're doing, yes, we do have. Have you ever done any snagging on Jelson homes? Yeah, I have. I haven't done enough to give a real sort of review of them, but I would probably say average. TikTok, how's it going? I'm proper ignoring you, aren't I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. It's all gonna be fine. What are the costs of your service? So, 1 to 2 bedroom property is 349. A 3 bedroom property is 399. A 4 bedroom property is 449. A 5 bedroom property is 499, and a 6 bedroom property is 549, as long as it's not 6 bedrooms and 6 en suites. Obviously, if the inspector on the day of inspection thinks that it's been priced wrong, we can adjust the price. But that's very rare, and that's usually properties where it's like mansions. Shocking. That is absolutely shocking. Ryan, give me more questions, guys. Ever been to Lincoln? I have covered the whole of the UK. We're a UK weed. We're a weed. We're a UK weed company. We're a UK wide company, right? And how do you think we built this company? By doing inspections UK wide. It wasn't easy. It was 2 years spent in hotels doing inspections, but we got there, and now we have inspectors all across the UK. And yeah, it's a winner. Who's the worst developer? I love it when people ask this question. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna say who the worst developer is. I can't do it, guys. Top 3 developers: David Wilson, Bloor Homes, Redrow. Boom. In that order as well. But if you had to go like pound for pound, we're talking boxing now, right? Pound for pound, the best developers are Bloor Homes, David Wilson, Redrow. But it doesn't work like that. I can't believe I just said pound for pound developers. That's funny. There's jokes. Where do I send a CV? You send it to us. Send it to info@newhomequalitycontrol.co.uk and we will have a look. Am I self-employed? No, this is a business. Do you snag swimming pools? I've never inspected a swimming pool. Actually, yes, I have. Technically, yes, we do snag swimming pools, but they're pretty much few and far between in the country. Have you ever used that drill? I have. I used it to put many things together. I've used it to remove bath panels. I'm a carpenter, by the way, so I've worked on site for years and years and years. Did you work on sites? Well, I just answered that question. Oi oi from Newcastle, how's it going? What's going on? It's the true Geordie back again, and Newcastle have lost to Sunderland 4-0. Do you see many truss roof snags? Yeah, all the time. Where am I from? I am from Carmarthenshire in Wales. I'm kind of from I'm from the countryside. Farmerland is where I'm from, where all the sheep are. You know. I'm here. I'm sure you've all heard about the Welsh and sheep. Yeah. Would I buy a new build? Probably not. And if I did, I would. I have no idea who I'd buy from. None of them. None of them. It could all. So what you need to do, guys, when you buy a new build, you need to do your homework, right? So what you do is you go to the site that you're looking to buy from. First of all, has the site manager won any awards? How many site managers have they been through? If the site's been going through like tens of site managers, that tells you to turn around and get out. Okay, so first thing I would do is there's so many issues. What's the first thing? First thing, site manager. Has he won any awards? And how long has the site manager been at the site? Okay. If he has won awards and he's been there for a long period of time and they haven't gone through 5 new site managers, then cool. Number 2, has the site won any awards? Number 3, I would knock on about 6 or 8 houses of people that are living on the site and ask them what their experience was. Did they get a snagger? Did they have many issues? And that will give you a really, really good idea of what you're buying. Don't just ask one person. You're about to spend 200 to whatever, £1 million on a house. You've got to ask people what they think. And the best way is doing it on the ground. Oh yeah, what's happening? Did you snag your own house? I live in an apartment, so I don't have to worry about anything. What trade do you find the most snags with? So the most snags we find are with carpentry, carpenters, and bricklayers, because they are the majority of the property, right? So it's only fair. And then it would be painters. Yeah. Is luxury vinyl plank flooring a thing in the UK? Yes. LVT, right? LVT is a thing. I've got LVT in my bathroom. Freshly laid. How long have we been going for, by the way, guys? Why does it not say how long we've been going for? I wish. Because I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry. I need to make some food. Boom. Boom. Why does it not say how long? How long have we been going for? 56 minutes. Well, let's get to an hour, innit? Get to an hour, and then we've done well then. Jesus, this streaming thing's quite hard, isn't it? I feel tired already, and I've just been talking. Ryan, ask me some. Thanks, guys. The chat, you're doing well. You guys are. Can I make? What can I do with you guys? Can I make you a moderator? Nope. I can do absolutely. I can write the message. Hi, guys. I don't know where that's sent to. Ah, there it is. Boom. Right then. If you're looking for a quote on TikTok, I need you guys to comment how many bedrooms your property has, and I'll give you a quote. YouTube, ask me some more questions, guys. So how far out are you guys booking at the moment? We're booking a year in advance. You know, we've got bookings from tomorrow to a year's time. So as soon as you have a rough date, like a month, or even like, I think the property is ready at the end of the year. Just tell us that, and we'll get you booked in. Can I get a discount for helping you find out how long you've been streaming? Yeah, you can have a 1% discount. That's jokes. You've got a hole in your shed roof. Oh, I almost blocked you. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to happen. So you have 2 years to have your property snagged. A lot of developers at the moment are trying to do like this trick of saying that you've only got 7 days to have your snag in them. You've got 2 years to have your property inspected, guys. Please don't fall under that trap. However, it is very important and a good idea for you to have your inspection in the first 7 days, because your property's brand new, you haven't properly moved in yet. If anything's damaged, it's most likely not happened by yourselves. You know, always try and book us in the first 7 days. Yes, I agree with that. But if you can't or don't, you still have 2 years, okay? Can you provide some tips? Listen, well, guys, let's read a comment on YouTube from C Book, right? Can you provide some tips on to pick up cowboy builders? Can you provide some tips on to pick up on cowboy builders? C Book. I've got 400 videos online on tips how of what to find. Have you not been watching the videos? Where have you been? You can't say, hello, great channel, can I provide you with some tips? What do you think I do on a daily basis? But thanks for the comment. Right then, we must have done... Oh, we just passed 1 hour. The 1 hour marathon stream. Right then, guys, I'm actually like... I have got some stuff I need to do. So I need to go do that. Like, eat. Okay, tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna go and eat, and then I might come back. Should I come back? Tell me if I should come back, or you can tell me I should just stay away. Tell me what to do, guys. Shocking. What was the most right? Let's end it on this. The most yes, come back. Let's go TikTok. Okay, the most shocking issue I ever found was a front wall at this property. The brick wall at this property was 70 millimeters out of plumb from ground floor to the top of the soffit. So over wherever it was, about the 4 meters, it was 70 millimeters out. That was absolutely shocking. And guys, I will see you in a bit now, okay? So, that was the Snagging Live. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.